Welcome back to our soon-to-be Roman Empire. We have started conquer provinces in the east, and in the last episode we took this little tiny one. Now we are turning our eyes to the north, and we are hoping to go to war with these guys, Zenonia, and when we go to war against them, they will pull in the defensive league, which is Boy and Genutia, and we see this all as Roman land, so hopefully they soon will belong to us. Now this means this is our culture, this is not, but we need this land to connect to our culture over here, so it makes perfect sense to go this route. And also we have started integrating one of our vassals, and we are improving with other guys. Hopefully we can get to integrate them soon in the future too. And we are moving some mercenaries that we have hired for the war. So, touched by the Mercury, Centium has seen a huge influx of traders and travelers from far and wide recently. One of our advisors jokingly suggested we must have seen. Wait. One of our advisors jokingly suggested we must have. What's up with this language? This is some weird language. But yeah, this is not me. This is not me. This is all about the text. We must have been blessed by Mercury himself. It might have been a joke, but paying our dues to the god might be a good idea, nonetheless. It could only be a boast in long-term business, right? We can pay, no, we get a lot of money and we get a local tax in Centium, or we can lose a lot of money and gain religious power. And so which one? I kind of feel like I don't want to do the math right here, right now, to see which gives us the most. Yes, for fun, let's take this one. See, we have good religious people here. And talk about religion. Do we want to spend? Now we have a lot of religious power. And we just picked a new Omus. So, no, the Omus is just about to expire. So maybe it was a wise decision. And yeah, let's get back to our thoughts of war here. Because the glorious Roman soon-to-be empire must keep on increasing. And we need to keep on building boats too, because we are planning for a war with the Carthage soon. Maybe we want to build. No, I got a reminder. We can only build crappy units over here. But I really feel like we should start building another army. So let's start a new army with a few heavies. That will be the base for a new army. And now, here it is, the Omen. So now I'm actually considering going for natural unrest, because looking right now, especially in the lands we conquered here, it's going to take some time for us to change their culture around. They are our religion, but they are not our culture, and we are getting quite a bit of unrest from being unhappy, and they get unhappy because, among other things, but the Roman culture is a big one. So I think right now we do have a good chunk of money. We could, I mean, I would say it's between reducing aggressive expansion and unrest. But for now, I think we should go for unrest. It's easier when we're conquering land of our culture because it won't be as unhappy. But now we are going to be conquering some more land that's not our culture, and we have this one to worry about. So I think it's the right decision to focus a little bit on rest right now. Like, yeah, it looks much greener. And we won't be making as much money, but we are still making a decent amount here. Let's see, come on, are you getting in place? It's going to cost you a bit to stand there, but I guess we're okay with that. Now we're going to go to war, and now we just want to wait for these guys to get some morale first. So let's move over to let's see. I mean, it's not. I don't think it's even worth moving then, because we are going to get that morale in like 1 or 2 months. going to take us long for them to move. But now I'm going to... We are about to integrate these guys, but I want to try to abuse them at least one more time. So we're just going to have this guy trying to cover ground. Wait, we need to group up here. Let's see what can we stand. Because I just want them to run back, and then we want to have the wassals doing the sieging while we are saving manpower for our new army that we are building. I wish we could build some more guys over here, but I think we're going to be fine for now with the lowered unrest. So let's move you guys a little bit further into defensive terrain. Maybe even actually 2 steps. Because yeah, there we have the force limit. We want to pick up an invention before we start. Ooh, should I pick this one up before we actually created them? Extra starting experience would have been nice. Pretty nice. The capital import routes is fantastic if not the whole world hates us. But unfortunately, the whole world actually hates us. Nobody there feel like fantastic right now. I mean, the tribesmen, we don't even want tribesmen. We have some tribesmen, and we're gonna conquer a lot of tribesmen here. So it's not terrible to have it, but in the long run, we're going to promote our tribesmen to high level. I think I'm gonna go with the starting experience because we are going to build more armies here. We're gonna get these guys together and start a new army. It's kind of annoying with the mercs because it's hard to like target the right guys, not target the mercs by mistake. But now we have what will we have together with our heavies? I guess we could take a few of these, a few light cavalry. Actually, no, we don't have any elephants yet, and we haven't tried to trade for it either. So yeah, let's take a few of these, and then maybe a few archers. Ah, that was not what I meant to do. Like that ish. And as soon as we're going to get one more morale tick here for the mercs, and then we're gonna declare war. And of course, we're waiting for these guys to get in position too, where they don't take any attrition, which should be fine here. Fantastic. And if these guys are at low morale, we might rush in just because they could be at low morale. So we are going to declare war. We have the claims. And yeah, as we said, Boy and Unitia will protect them. This is exactly what we want. Game on. And now, just to try it, we are going to rush in, just to see, because if they show up with low morale. They don't, but it's planes and coming with a much bigger army, so it might be worth offering some of our manpower just to give them a huge blow early on before they can combine forces with their friends in the north. So we have the battle, we are destroying them, and they actually didn't have any morale, so it was clearly the right decision. Ah, this is fantastic. It is the stack wipe. It is perfect. We're going to, for now, what we want to do here is split in half. And I don't want to do this siege. I want my friends to do the siege. So we're actually going to move out of here. We are going to, I think we are going in the right way now. So let's get this one rolling, and let's get these guys together for our new army. I mean, the manpower is so precious. You know how I really been focusing on saving manpower, and still we are like not even at a third of our manpower limit. So, come on guys, I'm counting on you. Come running, take care of things for me. Now, come on vassals, I'm waiting for you. Take care of this. And of course, we are going to send in the mercenaries. My gosh, I even forgot about them. This is embarrassing. Forgot about the mercs. And they are really moving slowly. So slow. Maybe. Are you going to force? I'm considering setting up a special siege army with only like light infantry to only do sieging. Probably want one after the mercs, not the mercs, but the vassals have stopped help us. Because just to save manpower, I have a really low attrition. Let's see here, like light infantry. Yeah, their attrition taken is just 50%. I think that's the lowest. 200, that's a nightmare. Still haven't seen any Genutia or... Oh, there they are! And we all know, hopefully we can stop. Yes, we can. We didn't want to run into them in the mountains, but if they go on here, we want to catch them in the plains. So, no, they changed their mind. Where are you going right now? Are you going to attack us? Well, come on then. Nope. That's what I thought. Guys, you're still standing here. What are you up to? None of you are on your way. This is not what we planned for. Not at all. So among the units we have, I think archers is the one with the lowest attrition. So can we get an the siege ability? That's fantastic. Can we get only archers? 2 of them here. How many can we get from this stack? From this stack is 2 more. So we're going to need let's take these 2 just to have 1 extra to be on the safe side. Wait, yeah, that should be right. I guess if you want the job done correctly, you'll have to do it yourself. Now we should be able to run in here and catch them in plains. We might get a not sure if there's a river here or something, but we should be able to destroy them. We have a much stronger leader, a much bigger army. It should be wait, well, why is Solo then coming? That's not what I planned for these guys. You are not supposed to stay here. You get to stay over there. Don't want you to take an extra attrition. Not at all. But now we have the big battle here. And let's see here. Nothing with the formation. We have a slight discipline advantage. And our heavies should cross their lights. But they have some carriers too. What are they good against? They're good against light cavalry. They're good. We have some light cavalry. They're going to be good against them. But they are weak versus our heavy. So we should crush them. We have both the manpower, the leader. We have everything. We have, and yeah, they are taking a huge blow. Boom. Pretty close to when it comes to losses. Not as a dominating blow as I would hope for. And these 4 we're actually going to go for in the mountains. The slaves becomes freemen. Or we get a governor against corruption. And we get money. I don't mind freemans. I'm okay with it. You have an 8 as a leader. Why didn't you assign your good leader to that stack? I'm not sure. Still, guys, you're the worst vassals ever. That's why I'm integrating you. We have 1 guy on his way, maybe 2, but for now you're so slow. So very slow. Where are you going? You're going to Ruby. Yes, you're going here. You're going to... Do we get to the defensive train first? That would be fantastic. Well, we did lose a party leader. But it doesn't look like we have to replace him. And another one. They are dying one after another right now. And he is... but first I want to take a look at the party leaders. We lost the party leader for the civic faction. And the new guys, I mean, it's a 9. He's not great, but it's not terrible. Ruler popularity gain. Well, he will be the ruler one day. So we beat them, but they turn around. Do we want to go down and fight them? I think we do. It's going to be in plains. We want to stop the... They actually have a good leader, though. But we want to fight them. This is our mercs. We don't care about their manpower. And of course, we need to assign a new guy here. So, who will it be? Who will get the honor? We have a Scorn guy, but he's quite far behind. So we're just going to take the strongest guy. Just like that. 5% discipline. Beautiful. I hope we can take this. We should be able to. I feel like we should. So the bell is on. And nobody have any formation bonus. We have the discipline. I mean, it's our heavies versus the light ones. They only have 2 chariots. We should be. I feel like we should be winning. I mean, it's kind of equal at the battlefield. They actually have a stronger leader. But I still feel like with our units, we should be winning. And it looks like we are winning. But it's going to cost us. But I mean, it's mercs. We're okay with losing mercs. It's actually like really, really close now. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Waiting, waiting. I mean, this is a lot of men that's dying here. So we killed 8,000, but we lost 5.5. So yeah, it was a huge and a bloody battle. I think we should actually probably go for the siege. Don't care about these ones. Now let's see if we can get the siege. Let's just for fun see if we go for super peace. Yeah, we want to take all of this. Yes, we are going to take all of this from boy. We're going to take all. Yeah, basically all this land is connected, so it clearly belongs to us. Can't leave connected land unconnected, so to say. We need to bring it all together. And finally, the vassals have woken up after we fought like 100 battles. Now they want to help, and they want to help by just walking in and giving us attrition. Thank you for that, vassals. You really know how to be a party pooper, don't you? And are you going to bring in 20k here? Just for attrition. Like, with friends like this, you don't need any enemies. We're going to lose more from attrition. Look at this. Why? We have the siege. Why? And on towards. Yes, this is the capital. Most likely. We're going to some new trade deals. And the siege is going really slow. Even though our leader has a siege bonus, it goes very, very slow. Wait, who are you fighting? Well, you're not involved in this. 14% at least is going in the right direction. Slow, but in the right direction. Guys, instead of standing here giving me attrition, why aren't you helping out with the siege where we don't even have enough men? I don't get it. At least you're kicking these guys back from our land. Come on, stop them so we don't get sieged down. Don't see any of our provinces being sieged down. That's bad for us, okay. Storming pops, but of course it's because their units. Is there anything we want to change? Actually, wait. I think we could start colonizing here now. Because all of this is our culture. This is going to be interesting. Actually, I haven't colonized before in this game. So if we have to pick, is there like a bigger one? That's 7. But I still think we probably need to start from this way just to try to block out Carthage. So if we go for colonize, we could move a pop. Well, let's see. What? There are actually 3 citizens, so maybe this is going to be a brain capital in the future. But for let's move a citizen. Maybe we're going to go for somebody with really high happiness though. Best slaves. Let's move a citizen. So now this is a part of our glorious nation. That was all we had to do. Fantastic. How happy or sad are they? They are not happy at all right now, or are they? I mean, all of this is the same one. There are unrest, unhappy pops. And they are unhappy because culture assimilation, but that's just 1%. They're just unhappy pops. And is there anything we can do to make them happy for now? I think not. I think this is the price we have to pay until the culture assimilation is done. But they are, like, we are getting more and more pops from our culture, which means they are getting happier and happier. The total province happiness is going up. Right now it's only this city that's unhappy. All the other guys are a majority of our population. So we want to do this again. Nope, we can't. So we can't do this until this one is level 10, I guess. Can we do it with this one? No. Oh, maybe this one is not 10 anymore. Yeah, it is level 10. I guess we need to have this one get bigger before we can do it then. But I mean, we have officially colonized our first city. Is progress. Is big progress, and maybe we can transfer some pops here later and then keep on colonizing all the way. Because we really want to do that before anybody else do it. And that's our unhappy. We only have one unhappy province. These guys are actually getting happy, surprisingly. But yeah, surprisingly that they are already getting happy. Nice. Is it our... Why can't I click our governor? I think he has a trait that makes them happy. Nope. But they are happy because of him. It must be his skill then. Let me know in the comments if I completely missed something here. Because I feel like I did. So let me know if there's something that I should have noticed but I completely missed or forgot about. It's so easy. There's so many things here, and we try to talk and be focused and so on at the same time. But oh, that's the army, and I think this is the brilliant time to take a break. We see a huge army rolling in, combined from different nations, and we are in trouble. Still think we have a good chance of winning the war, but this one could give us a lot of trouble, and you'll find out what in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.